Was a serial cheater. Kevin had different mistresses depending on, the part of his life. This last one was the one that he had the longest term relationship.
She had the house, the cars, the lifestyle, all funded behind Wendy Williams' back. But now Sharina is being sued, broke, and exposed. The question is, did Wendy secretly outsmart everyone? Before everything fell apart, Sharina Hudson was living the kind of life most people only dream about. A luxury home in New Jersey, a brand new car in the driveway, and a lifestyle that seemed effortlessly funded. But here's the truth no one wanted to say out loud. All of it came from one woman's empire, Wendy Williams. For years, while Wendy worked on television, Sharina lived in the shadows, supported through Kevin Hunter's money moves. Money that didn't just appear, it flowed directly from Wendy's success, her hard work, and her brand. And while Wendy was fighting for her health, her marriage, and eventually her freedom, Sharina and Kevin were building a whole new life using Wendy's bank accounts like an ATM. But that arrangement, that quiet, secret pipeline, is exactly what set up the collapse we're seeing today. Because the moment Wendy cut the cord, Sharina's entire world started to crumble. And now, what was once a luxury lifestyle has turned into lawsuits, debt, and a financial free-fall that no one saw coming. The breaking point came the moment Wendy Williams' legal team stepped in. Because when Wendy's finances were placed under court protection, every single dollar Kevin was using to support Sharina suddenly stopped. No more monthly payouts. No more quiet transfers. No more unlimited lifestyle. For the first time, Sharina was forced to live without Wendy's money, and that's when the reality hit hard. Her businesses weren't making money. Her expenses were climbing. And the house she thought she could easily maintain was drowning her in bills. Meanwhile, Kevin Hunter was dealing with his own financial meltdown, lawsuits, medical bills, and a lifestyle he could no longer afford. Which meant one thing. Sharina wasn't just losing money, she was losing Kevin's support too. And when both income sources disappeared at the same time, the foundation of her entire life cracked open. What happened next wasn't just a setback. It was the start of a financial free-fall that neither Sharina nor Kevin could stop. As if losing her lifestyle wasn't enough, the lawsuits began. Her bank filed claims for thousands of dollars in unpaid credit card bills. TJ Maxx joined the list, claiming she owed over $3,000. Sharina's glamorous life was now reduced to hiding from her creditors. She deleted her social media, moved back to her mother's house, and relied on government assistance to survive. And the truth is, this isn't just about money. It's about a life built on borrowed fortunes finally hitting rock bottom. The woman who once lived in luxury, cars, houses, designer clothes, was now literally facing bankruptcy. Meanwhile, Kevin Hunter's absence only made things worse. With both her main financial supports gone, Sharina was left completely alone, and the legal system was unforgiving. This is where the private life of a public figure becomes painfully real, when the courts, banks, and unpaid debts all close in at once. Just when it seemed Sharina's world couldn't get any worse, the $55 million bombshell dropped. Wells Fargo originally estimated Wendy's assets at $7.3 million. But an affidavit from a close friend claimed something shocking. Wendy Williams might actually have nearly $55 million in her accounts. Suddenly, everything Kevin and Sharina thought they could claim vanished in an instant. Kevin tried to overturn the divorce, demanding alimony and even claiming Wendy hid money from him. He wanted access to those millions, but Wendy's guardian, Sabrina Moresi, fought back fiercely. Even though the $55 million was never fully confirmed, one thing was clear. Wendy had outsmarted everyone. The empire that Sharina thought she could touch was untouchable. And now, with Wendy's finances secure, Kevin and Sharina's downfall was sealed. With Wendy's finances out of reach, Kevin Hunter and Sharina Hudson began a rapid descent. Kevin's empire crumbled. Homes sold, lawsuits lost, credit destroyed, and even luxury cars taken back. He tried to sue for alimony, tried to overturn the divorce, tried to claim months of payments he was no longer owed, and the court shut him down every single time. Sharina? Left completely alone. Her social media deleted, hiding from creditors, moving back into her mother's house, relying on government assistance, and facing lawsuits for unpaid credit cards and over $3,000 from TJ Maxx. A life that once screamed luxury, million-dollar homes, expensive cars, vacations, and designer clothes, was now reduced to legal notices, late payment letters, and a fight just to survive. The woman who thought she replaced Wendy Williams was now facing the exact reality Wendy had avoided all along. And the man who thought he controlled everything financially was powerless. While Kevin and Sharina were spiraling, Wendy Williams quietly made the smartest moves of her life. First, she included a clever clause in her divorce agreement. If her show ever got canceled, Kevin Hunter would no longer be entitled to monthly alimony. Then, she stayed out of the spotlight, focusing on her sobriety and health. With the guardianship in place, her finances were secure, and every attempt by Kevin to reclaim money was blocked by Wendy's legal team. The final piece? The $55 million in her accounts, whether fully confirmed or not, made it clear that Wendy had outmaneuvered them all. What looked like weakness, chaos, and vulnerability was actually a calculated, masterful plan to protect her wealth and freedom. Wendy wasn't just surviving, she was winning. The story of Sharina Hudson and Kevin Hunter isn't just about money, it's about choices. Greed, secrecy, and short-term thinking led to a spectacular collapse. A luxurious lifestyle funded by someone else's hard work can disappear in an instant. Meanwhile, Wendy Williams showed what patience, strategy, and careful planning can do. She protected her wealth, her freedom, and ultimately outsmarted everyone who thought they could take advantage of her. The moral is clear. Those who act without foresight may enjoy temporary gains, but the smart, calculated player always wins in the end. What do you think about Sharina Hudson's downfall? Was she a victim of circumstance, or did her choices lead her here? And do you think Wendy Williams deliberately protected her millions while everyone else struggled? A comment below, I want to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button and subscribe for more shocking celebrity stories. And don't forget to click the next video, because the drama isn't over yet. Sharina Hudson's story is a cautionary tale. Greed and shortcuts never last. Wendy Williams, on the other hand, played the long game and came out on top. If you thought this was shocking, the next video is going to blow your mind. We're breaking down the upcoming tell-all and secrets no one is talking about. Click here to watch it next, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the drama.